SEC. Red Division football in Michigan is all about being physical, consistent, and opportunistic. The Saline Hornets have run the roost for the last decade, but there's a nice showdown this week, Friday in Temperance, as Dave Misford brings his Monroe Trojans in to take on John Phillips' Bedford Kicking Mules. At 3-2, I love the momentum that Bedford has rolling, coming off a nice 8-point victory over the Rail Splitters from Lincoln. And they want to keep that going as they start to eye next week with Saline. Trey Brueggemann is a beast. Last week, 19 carries for 166 yards. For the season, he's averaging about 9 yards a carry from fullback in the flex bone. That's a position that's designed to get you maybe 3 to 4 yards. He breaks it wide open. He's got to be the initial focus of the Trojan defense on every snap. Brueggemann is relentless and punishing. The Kicking Mule offense revolves around his success. And saying that, I also love the balance Bedford brings to the table. Quarterback Lucas Gerber handles the ball and makes great decisions. Slot backs, Tyler Borst averages 11 yards plus to the outside, and Owen Shabelsky is another running threat and a darn good receiver. The offensive line is quick and effective, able to take large splits that are going to place the Monroe linemen on islands. Coach Misford's Trojan defense must execute through all phases of Bedford's triple option game. Linebacker Roman Beck, along with Tanner Collett and Mekhi Hayden, simply cannot make mistakes. Additionally, Garber is an excellent thrower on the move, and Borst executes the sweep pass for the Kicking Mules for big-time plays. Bedford can control the ball for huge chunks of time, making each possession precious for Monroe. Trojan running backs Logan Loveland and Owen Yount will be keys for keeping the ball away from the Mule flex bone. Defensively, I love this Bedford football team. Brueggemann is also the heart and soul of the defense. At middle linebacker, he's all over the field, and he utilizes his vision and fullback awareness to play downhill. Look for defensive ends Thomas Huss and Nolan Lasky to bring pressure off the edge on the pass, as well as excellent containment and squeezing of the running game. These guys are classic bookend defensive ends that allow the linebackers to seal holes aggressively. The first quarter is going to be of immense importance in this football game. Bedford wants to get off to a clean, fast start, and if they grab the lead, that flex bone becomes even more dangerous. The ability to move chains, the ability to eat up chunks of clock. It's going to be an effective, clean start to this football game if they can get that first score. Bedford's on their way. Next week, as I said, it's all about the Hornets, but this week, take on the Trojans and get to 4-2. Stay healthy and get after it. Fun times.